I doing today? Well, I'm not in the kitchen. I'm in a very small little storage room. And basically, see that light? It's an LED fluorescent light from Costco. It's got a sensor and it automatically goes on and off, which I like. And it's got different settings for the top, the bottom, both, what have you. But as you can see, it has a cord, right? So I had to plug it in with an extension cord going down the wall. And what I could do is I could actually put a plug in the ceiling, but I'm thinking since I got this light and I'm not using it anymore because it's not very strong and it's very old and probably came with the house, what I'm going to do is wire this directly into the box and just cover the box. And let me show you, because I had another one and I did that in the laundry room. So let me show you that. So this is the laundry room. And as soon as you go in, ba-boom, nice and bright. And I did wire it to the box. I still have to get a plate for it, just to make it look nicer. But as you can see, there's no extension cords, nothing, just wire it straight to the box in the ceiling. And it works out great. And it's nice and bright. And as if you can remember, that was one of the first projects I did because there was no box, it's just a track lighting, and we put that one in. But now we got this one, no wires other than the one going to the ceiling. And I got to tuck that little piece still, but it's nice and bright, and these Costco lights are quite good. I got another one actually for the garage too. They're on sale. I think it was like 29 bucks or something. So yeah, let's go do the other one. So first things first, before we unplug this light, we're going to take this one out and get it ready. Okay, so I'm going to undo this. Of course, I'm going to use two hands. And this is going to drop, and then I'll show you the wiring. Unscrew the bowl. Take out the light. And these are globe lights. Just globe. They're Wi-Fi. They work with Google. Like I said many times, whole house is controlled on Wi-Fi, so they're good. So, but the sensor light, I just like a little better because it's so bright, and just leave it powered on, and away we go. So next, we have the two screws, one there and one there, and I'm going to just, well, really just twist it. So now, besides undoing the wiring, I'm just going to take the plate off first. So I'm going to undo those two wires. And before you do touch any wires, make sure. So this is live right now, although the switch is off. So I'm going to, I think it might be detecting the LED. Nope, I'm pretty sure it's live. It's going crazy, so I'm going to go kill the power. Yeah, off, on. So let's not touch that. Let's go kill the circuit breaker, and then we'll see where we go from there. So finally found the circuit breaker, got my little head gear on for lights, so I'll be using that. Hopefully the lighting's okay. I'll do my best. And as you can see, everything is dead now. Don't worry about the little beep, it's fine. So all good. Doesn't even do it around here, so all good. Now we could basically pull this apart, get the wiring, pull out the black, pull out the white, and then we'll figure out where to put that one. Let's take this whole thing off first. So I took down the light. This is just basically one screw in each of these track holders. They just squeeze together and the light pops out. Lights out, power's off. Got my black and white ready. Once I cut the cord, It doesn't matter the cord if it's positive or negative. Not positive, negative, positive, black or white. So, okay, let's take these trucks down and we'll move them over here. So it goes across the box will be hidden, and we'll put it on this side. It's such a small room that doesn't matter where you put it, it's gonna be really bright. So trucks out first. So I have my little stud finder here. Now there's the box, so I'm gonna try to, like, obviously there's nothing around. Let me hold on one second. Oops. Okay, then you push the side button, it syncs up, and now we can. Okay, so there's wood on this side. So there's nothing around here. It's all over here. So, okay, let me show you what we're gonna do. So I got these clips from AliExpress. I thought I'm gonna try them. Sorry for the background blur here. But anyways, they're steel, they're metal of some kind. They have a hole, so but basically you don't have to drill. You basically just punch it through, and then when you put the screw in, and it comes with screws too, punch through, it will separate the metal and a hook on the drywall. And I did this in the laundry room and it worked very well. So I'm going to show you, I'm going to punch them in the ceiling here and I'll show you. So basically you just tap them in the ceiling. There's nothing really, oops, of course it's going to, one hand. It's so hard to do anything one hand. But there we go. That's what it's supposed to be. And we'll get the screw with the bracket and we'll pump it in. So it turned out that plug was bending because I actually hit wood. So I screwed it in and it cut a stud. That side did not, obviously, because it went all the way in. So let's just get the bracket and screw it in. So basically the screws in the plug. Where the hell is it? There it is. And let's just nice and tight. Just straighten it out a bit. Gotta loosen it if you want, but okay, so that one's there, that one's there. Now we get the light. We're gonna give it a little test fit. Excuse me as I do a Blair Witch project. Bracket there, there's lots of room. And woo, wrong way. There you go. So now I'm just going to measure the wire so it goes in the box. It's got enough of a gap inside to hide the wire. So that's good. So I'm just going to measure the wire as much as I need. And yeah, I'm going to cut it. Let's do that. So I basically cut the cord off the length I want. Oops. I got the wires. So now, now I got my trusted little, hold on, there we go, wire splicer. And just, you don't need a lot. Just put it in. There you go. Done. Twist the ends. Okay, now let's go wire it to the box. Okay, so I wired it, so it's just standing here. I wired it nice and snug, nice and snug. We're good. There's no ground to these lights, so you don't have to worry. So now I'm just going to push that back in. We're going to tuck that in. God, how many wires did they put in here? Anyways, I'll tuck that in and I'm just gonna pop it in the clips. Okay. So I basically just popped it in clips. This still slides, so if you want to move it left, right, doesn't matter. And took the wire. I gotta get some sort of cover plate just to cover that with a hole. This way I could just tuck the hole through. But for now, it's fine. And this light actually has a trap door with a switch, a 1 and a 2, and basically that means it's also got a plug. It also, the 1 and a 2 mean 1 is for on 1 minute, stays on if it's detected, and then it goes down to half power, 30 seconds, and then off. And the 2 means 5 minutes, and then low power for a minute, and then off. And the cord, basically different settings. So let's go turn on the power and see if this works. Well, just walking back here, you can see it works because it's on. And it's nice and bright. And it's on sensor. So I'll tell you what, let's get out of the room so it doesn't sense me and see if walking in makes it work. Okay, I can see under the door that the light's off, so let's go see if the sensor works. Oh, right away. There you go. It's nice. It's bright. Again, it's just my storage room full of junk, tools, what have you. It works. Yay. And just to show you the cord, that's off, obviously. This is the lower part, then off. That's just the upper LED. And then both, top and bottom. And again, depending on the 1-2 switch, it's up to you how long you want it on or off. Usually, I'm just in here grabbing some tools, some stuff, and I'm out of here. So a minute is fine. And if it detects you, it's still going to go on, so you don't have to worry. So that just makes my life easier, just running in and out, getting a screwdriver, drill, whatever, and off we go. So there you go. Bright light, storage room. Like I said, I did the laundry room too, and I got another one in the garage, which I think, the garage is simple. I'll just plug it in somewhere because garage door openers, whatever. So until next time, don't know what I'm doing. Maybe back in the kitchen. We'll see. Got some big projects coming. Hopefully we'll get to them this summer. So love you. Thank you for all the followers. 36 now. Woohoo. Time to retire soon. Anyways, not worried about that. Never did. Just want to try to help someone do something simple like this. So all the best. Be kind. We'll talk to you soon. Later.